Hi everyone. We are here today with Trina Walker, who is the Director of Communications for the Carnegie Public Library System. So I'll just start the questions and we'll just pretend that we are having a Skype interview with her. Thanks. Okay. Perfect. Ms. Walker, what does the term brand mean to you?
A brand is how the public perceives your image. So a brand is a compilation of experiences and communications and what the public walks away with when they think about you.
Great. What do you feel, why would you feel it's important for libraries to consider their branding?
It's really important for libraries to consider their branding because they need to be able to control how people think about the library. What do people think about the library? What's their perception? Do they think of you as a quiet place? Do they think of you as a place with dusty books? Do they think of you as a place that they can come for activities and fun things? You know, what is that image that they perceive that's out there, and how do you want to make them perceive you? And again, that's part of pulling all of these things together, these comprehensive things that include the printed materials, the words that you use to communicate, as well as the experience that the customer has when they come into your libraries.
What kind of experience do you want Carnegie customers to have?
At Carnegie Library of Pittsburgh, we've really made a conscious effort to make our brand feel very customer-centric. So we want customers to feel very comfortable. We want to use language that they understand. We want to make things intuitive for them. We want them to feel like this is their library and not that they have to, it's something foreign to them. So there's that. There's also the idea of being vibrant and lively and current and contemporary. You can see from the ads that we do and the printed materials that we do, we use very bright colors. We use very simple language. We keep things very direct and forward and relevant to people's lives today.
All right. How long did it take you guys, what was the process for creating this philosophy behind your brand? To just show the kind of backup work that
Sure. There's a lot of process involved. I wasn't here at the library when this particular brand strategy was developed. But essentially, it does take some time. It's more than throwing together a logo and a slogan. And I think that some people really think about, okay, Nike, just do it, or any of the other brand names and slogans that you think of, and they think, oh, somebody just came up with that and that was it. It goes way back further. You have to really go back to what I said before. What's the public's perception, and what do you want that perception to be? Some of the things, again, we talked about customer-centric. We came up with a lot of words that we wanted to use to describe what people would find here at the library. Ideas, information, integrity, many of those kinds of, we used a bunch of I words because it just, was easier for us. But I think you really need to think a lot about what is the message? What's the mission of the organization? What's the message? What do you want to get across? All of that has to be done first. Then you think of, what are the types of words we want to use? What kind of language do we want to use? What's our logo going to look like? And professional designers can help you interpret your look and your feel based on the research that you've done about what you want your customers to perceive.
And what examples can you give us from your daily work at CLP that kind of share?
I think certainly the ad campaigns that you can see behind me on the board are ways that we have used to exemplify our image and take our brand out into the community. Again, they use very approachable colors, approachable language, things that people can understand and relate to. They talk about the library as important to the community. They talk about what you can do here at the library, not what you can't do. And so I think that, you know, certain things like our publications, this is our annual report from last year that follows up on the ad campaign, our Libraries for Life campaign. The tag, this is our capital campaign, and the tag for this is Building Communities, Enriching Lives, which really illustrates what we think the library is all about. We are here to make communities better and to enrich the lives of the people that live in them. We try to get those messages out in all of our print materials. But beyond that, and of course on our website and through our electronic communications, but beyond that, also through the customer experience. So when customers come into the library, they should be able to easily find information that they need. They should be easily able to approach a person and get face-to-face information if they need it. And so making that experience for them very clear, very relevant is part of the brand as well, and that happens every day.
Now, is there anything else that you'd like us to take away from this interview?
I think what's really important is again to remember that brand is more than a logo and a slogan. It's the way you do business. It's what people think of you. It's the message that you leave behind. And it is a true overall customer experience. It should involve everything from if you think about the infinite number of touch points that people have with you when they walk into your buildings, when they see your messages out in the community, when they look at your website, all of those things should be consistent in the messages that they're giving, and they should have a well thought out plan behind them.
And you are actually making all of your publications consistent throughout your branches, right?
We do. Carnegie Library of Pittsburgh has 19 locations throughout the city of Pittsburgh. We do perpetuate the brand through all of those locations, through everything from signage to promotional materials, again, the website, and through the personnel and the interactions that people deal with.
Trina, thank you so much for your time. You're a great resource for us.
Thank you very much.